I will admit one thing. You have given me some level of amusement, but no more. Now, be good little children and die together! What is that?
Greetings, people of the world. Matthew back with you here at Novora Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Eternal Sonata as we begin Chapter 7, Heroic. And it's basically just, we're picking up right where we left off from the end of Chapter 6, which I'll explain in just a moment.
Hey, is everybody okay?
Yeah, we're a little worse for wear. However, things are really gonna get scary.
What's that hole?
Yeah, he said hole. Yeah. That's what happened when we came to blows with Legato, who got transformed because of the enhanced mineral powder at the end of the last episode.
Why, but it feels sinister to me.
Could someone explain what just happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, where'd they go? Do you think that maybe they just got wounded a bit?
That would be a nice thought, wouldn't it?
They probably ran away.
Yeah, come back around, Polka.
Polka, you're awake. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I wasn't really hurt.
Yeah, she just got a rude awakening from Count Waltz.
Boy, we sure do owe those glowing a-go-go's, huh? What? After all, they're the ones who were protecting us. Just like you said, right, Marge?
I suppose so. Though I'm shocked that they were actually protecting us. I had no idea.
Yeah, she was just trying to lead everyone on.
What are you talking about?
You seriously didn't catch on? March and I were putting on an act the whole time.
Aw, no way! So you guys were just bluffing? That's not very nice.
Well, they were trying to protect themselves and each
The best
other
way to
from
fool your
Count
enemies
Waltz.
is to start by fooling your friends. Poor baby, you were totally clueless.
And yeah, Salsa is still Salsa.
Hey,
Nothing has changed about her at all.
Salsa, please. I really don't think this is the time for your bickering.
Indeed.
Do you think that light we saw was actually the glowing Agogos? Maybe there's just something special about Polka.
But we've already established that, though.
Special about me? Oh, I see.
What's wrong, Polka?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, whatever it was, it sure saved our necks back there. But I don't think we're totally in the clear yet.
No, we are not.
You're absolutely right. There's no telling what terrible things they'll do if those two are left to roam free.
Oh my goodness! This is horrible! The mountains! The sky!
Yeah, this is all too much for the
Now
princess.
Waltz has that incredible power at his disposal.
This isn't just between nations anymore.
No, it's not.
It's gone beyond war. With that monster, Waltz could bring about the destruction of the entire world.
This is it. I have to do it.
What are you talking about,
follow.
Polka?
That monster. It's gotta be somewhere on the other side of this hole, don't you think?
Probably. But we're not exactly ready for a fight.
No, we're not, considering what we'd be up against.
Are you telling me you can just stand by and let those two do whatever they want to this world?
Yeah, a lot of confidence has been shaken.
Not me. There's no way I'm gonna give up.
So idealistic.
Of course, Miss
In
Viola.
this case, I have to agree with you.
Let's go, Jazz. We've got to make a world where everybody can live happily ever after, don't we? I'm gonna make sure I take lots of pictures, Redo.
Are you really sure about
If
that?
we're gonna be saving the world, I at least want us to have something to remember it all by.
Like, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
If you're taking pictures, you better not miss any of the amazing stuff I'm gonna do.
You mean we better not miss any of the amazing stuff that your sister is going to do?
I'd also also like to help any way that I can.
Everyone's going.
And so must you. And Frederick.
The strength of will to face any challenge, to never back down from hardship. Perhaps the time has finally come for them to truly make this world their own.
Frederick.
Yeah, everyone's gotta go with you, Polka. We're all in this together.
Let's go, Polka. Let's join them in their battle.
Yes, allow me to escort you to the depths of oblivion.
I must see this through to the very end. That's the only way I can be sure the path I choose will be the right one.
All right, guys, let's go!
So, if this was the Xbox 360 version, I mentioned before that Prince Crescendo and Princess Serenade, in the Xbox 360 version, they are NPCs, but you can have them play, but you can play with them in the PS3 version. And, since they're now going to be joining us, we will now have a party of 11. So, yeah, that's a lot of characters, isn't it? In addition to that, before everyone else leaves, in the Xbox 360 version, Serenade will actually get hurt as a result of the clash of light between Legato and the glowing Agogos that were protecting everyone, and so Prince Crescendo tends to Princess Serenade here at this spot. So this is the place where these two will just stay here and we never see them again. So, with that, let us now move on. We're heading off into a very scary place. We are indeed jumping. Off we go. And where we emerge is quite a, it's quite surreal, I guess I should say. So walking through this sand, we come upon a town where the only things that are living here are a bunch of glowing orbs. Spirits of people who have long since died. And it is here where we will make our next move. So we've arrived at the Elegy of the Moon. And as I mentioned before about people being dead, obviously the music is very sorrowful. Perhaps appropriate considering Good Friday was a few days ago.
Where are we?
His power was so immense he actually managed to rip a hole in space.
Yeah, the space-time continuum got altered. And definitely scares the crap out of Polka. I mean, wouldn't it scare the crap out of you? Well, at least the town where people end up in this game isn't all that bad, by the looks of it. But yeah, you can actually speak with these glowing orbs. Yeah, this is the city of the dead. Those who die from taking mineral powder can't pass on to the next world, but they can't stay in this one. This city is for souls with no place to go. So yeah, we get a look at just how much damage Count Waltz's mineral powder has wrought. And it is an insane amount of it. So over here there is a merchant. So we're going to go ahead and use his resources to our advantage. So let's go ahead. We're not going to get the Sunbringer. Let's get the weapons that I'm going to need, including the Lu Lamfada, an enhanced bow for Polka, or rather for Viola, which is going to jump her attack by 40 points. Just to give you an idea. We can also take the Arc Strike if we want to. This is the weapon for March, and we could definitely use it considering that we're going to be running into a lot of... Well, I don't know if we'll necessarily run into a lot of light enemies, but it's definitely something to take into consideration as you're going along in here. And then for armor, let's see what is best used. for our party. Alright, so Viola, I believe, is best equipped with a Transeo. Yeah, it is. So we'll buy a Transeo for Viola. We will also buy 2 fragments. One for Allegretto, one for March. Alright, so we buy... Yeah, I've got to stop using the pause button. I don't know how I became so used to using the pause button. That's really weird. Alright, so we'll equip him with the fragment. So he's getting a 12-point defense increase. And Miss Polka is getting a 22-point defense increase. And so yeah, definitely something that makes things more complicated. But we'll see how this goes. And then a 40-point jump. Because yeah, we don't even need the Elven Sights anymore. We can take the Louvre Lamfada and also equip her with the Transeo. So that'll put Viola, the first person, over 300 points in attack. Which, of course, is once again further proof of just how devastating her skills are. And I also want to equip, yeah, with the Yokel's Knots for Allegretto, 30 extra points in attack. So that'll put him over 300. And then, so yeah, I guess that's pretty much it as far as what we need to do. Let's go ahead and take the offer to rest. It's 200 gold. Yeah, it's not something that you get to do often in this game, but because my HP was so low, it was something that I really had to do. So, yeah, excuse me there, Spirit. I must move past you in order to advance. So we're gonna come over to the east side of this town. Well, they call it the west, but yeah, over here we have a spirit blocking a door. So let's go ahead and speak with him. This is the way to Xylophone Tower. Those without the Elder's permission shall not pass. And so, yeah, you need the Elder's permission. Only thing is, the Elder is a little outside of the town. In fact, we're gonna have to go out in the field in order to find him, because, yeah, he's gonna be over here. He's gonna be over here in this desert area. And yeah, the stars may be out tonight, but this is a very intimidating area that we're going to be going through. So this section is known as the Noise Dunes of Fantasy. Yeah, surrealism at its finest, I guess. So yeah, all you're going to fight out here are palette swaps of the evil goats. So just to show you just how fast we have been able to run, and we even get the double play possibility. So yeah, get right to it, waste no time in beating up these goats.
Did I make your eye spin?
Yeah, 60,000 points, but it still wasn't enough. Okay, let's see where... Yeah, it looks like the other one is going to go the same direction. Right, go. Yeah, you can see how much faster I'm running around now out in the field. It is definitely a big difference.
I'm surprised how strong you all are.
Well, as far as the HP is concerned, absolutely. Yeah, so while we're here, we might as well kill all of the goats. Yeah, because I want to be able to further demonstrate just how fast we've gotten if we're able to get in fast enough. Yeah, so here we go. Let's blast this thing. Alright, it's dead. Now where are you going? Go! Yeah, you can see just how much faster we're running around in the field. And...
How was that?
Alright, finish it off, Viola. There you go.
Don't get mad at me.
Alright. So now let's go over to this side, because that's where the remaining 3 sets of goats are.
Pleased to meet you.
Kind of a shame that they get to go first. Alright, here we go. As you can see, these things have darkness around them.
Did I make your eye spin?
Oh, yeah, it's going after Allegretto. And his back is turned. Run as fast as you can, March. Get over there as quickly as you possibly can. Alright, there's one gone. Now for the other. One shot is all it takes. Alright, now for these guys. Alright, they're close by.
Nice to meet you.
Pound away. Let's make an example out of these goats.
Did I make your eyes
Nope.
spin?
And this will set up perfectly for a double play if we are able to get it. Well, yeah, there's the double play, but it wasn't the way I was expecting you to get it. I'll take it, though. No questions asked. One more to go. Oh, bit of distance for the goats to cover. And this one's got a beeline for Allegretto. Let's go ahead and see if we can eliminate this goat. No, we
Did I make
can't.
your eyes spin?
Nice. Rip it away there, March. Nice. Set up a harmony chain.
Here I come.
And then... Nice. Viola with a bow. And only one arrow.
You're a mess.
And March, as a result, gets her experience level increased.
Oh, I am going to become the falling rain.
There we go. So now she's up to level 41. Yeah, good thing I was able to allow her to actually let you hear the song. So yeah, this is the Elder. Hey, my brother, new guy, welcome to Elegy. Let's start things off with a handshake. Put it there. Oh, right. Forgot, I don't have hands. Yes, you're nothing more than a wandering spirit. Hey, you guys aren't even dead. What did you come to a place like this for? Well, we explained the situation to him. In other words, you came all the way to the Noise Dunes just to chase some monster? Yeah, that's the long and short of it. I'll just cut to the chase. It's impossible. Well, just look at that barrier. How do you expect to get anywhere if you can't get through that? How to break the seal? It's simple. You just need to flip the deactivation switch on the top of Xylophone Tower. But the monsters that hang out there are super tough. You might even die, man. You're still gonna go? Of course. Well then, if you've got your heart set on climbing the tower, I'll have to give you my Elder's permission. And so, now we have it. So, yeah, just talk to him, tell the person outside Xylophone Tower that the Elder's given you permission, and they'll let you pass. So now, back into town. So, we will be making our way back to town, and we'll get the opportunity to open the gates to the Xylophone Tower. Or rather, more or less, we're just going to have the guards step aside for us. So, yeah, that's only just the beginning there, over in the Noise Dunes. So, let's go ahead and talk to the guard, and let him know we can go through. This is the way to Xylophone Tower. Those without the Elder's permission shall not pass. We have it, though. What? You have the Elder's permission? Very well then, you may pass. And so, he moves aside. And with that taken care of, we can go ahead then and proceed to save the game. Because, yeah, we are really getting into the thick of it now. It's really going to start getting hairy and messy as we prepare to make our way towards the end of this game. So, we'll go ahead and save our file. And so, can only imagine what's going to happen next. Yeah, as we've now crossed into 30 hours of gameplay here in Eternal Sonata. But there's only a few more left. It's not much further to the end now, so it will be coming eventually. Well, I guess I know what I have to do, but you guys don't know yet. You'll just have to keep watching to see just how much more of this game is left. But it's not much longer, I can assure you. We're almost at the end. So, at this point in time, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Eternal Sonata. And when I join you again, we will make our way into the Xylophone Tower and try and hit the deactivation switch to advance ourselves into the Noise Dunes of Fantasy. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.